Thanksgiving's tomorrow.
Tomorrow's Thanksgiving.
Tomorrow's Thanksgiving.
Tomorrow's Thanksgiving.
Tomorrow's Thanksgiving.
You brought a turkey?
Oh, did he remember the thought?
Oh, that turkey now!
Thanksgiving food.
We need Thanksgiving side dishes, right?
Turkey, the stuffing.
The cranberries.
Stuffing, am I right?
Delicious giblet gravy.
Happy Thanksgiving!
It's
showtime.
Ah, yes.
I'm hosting a potluck. If somebody brings pot, I'm in luck.
Well, welcome to it. It's kind of like a Friday for those that don't have to work tomorrow. And I hope you don't.
I hope most everybody's got a long weekend. And you know, the law enforcements of the world and first responders and firefighters and nurses and doctors, all you guys, essential employees. We'll be working, but not very hard.
Not very hard. Nothing normal. Or nothing new, I should say.
Certainly normal.
Certainly normal, yes. That Fox forecast today, not too bad. 45 for the high. It's going to be windy, though. That'll be a bit of a buzz record, but 45. Tonight's low in the teens, and then for your Thanksgiving Day tomorrow, a high reaching only the mid-20s. A bit warmer, though, for the rest of your holiday weekend. Check it out anytime at 1079thefox.com. We've got 32 at 6:04.
22nd day in November already. Here we are. Here's what's shaking in our corner of the world. 2 turkeys were pardoned at the state capitol Tuesday morning, an annual tradition that also promotes ranching and agriculture. The State Turkey Federation presented 2 turkeys, Lieutenant Governor Tammy Miller, and I'm kidding, Doug Gary. A couple of turkeys pardoning a couple of turkeys. As a part of the event, the Federation also donated 16 frozen turkeys, the ones that didn't get a pardon, to the Heaven's Helpers Soup Cafe and the Abused Adult Resource Center in Bismarck. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
The 17th annual Fill the Dome sets a record for money raised. The event, organized by the metro area student ambassadors and benefits Great Plains Food Bank, it's the largest student-led food drive in the U.S. in the whole country. It's the biggest one done by students.
And I just heard that this year, too.
Isn't that crazy?
I was thinking, wow.
We had McKenna and the gang on last week talking about it. And, this year the group raised, ready, $30,000.
Man.
West Fargo Mayor Bernie Dardis said that's $10,000 more than any other Fill the Dome campaign. How about that? Since it began in 2007, Fill the Dome has raised nearly $740,000 and collected over 2.5 million pounds of food.
Wow. Lots
of happy families in North Dakota tonight after the final Happy Hooligan homecoming from the state's 119th Security Forces Squadron Africa deployment. Welcome home. The last 8 members of the North Dakota Air National Guard are back from their deployment. They're welcomed home by family and friends last night at Hector Airport. Yeah. Also last night was Taylor Swift night on Dancing with the Stars. They got the idea from the NFL.
I missed it.
Oh, me too. If you're last minute stressing over the turkey, CNN says that the general calculation is having about 1.5 pounds of turkey per person.
Okay.
And if you're thawing a turkey in the sink, plan on 2 to 3 hours for every 5 pounds of a frozen turkey. So you got a 20-pound turkey, needs anywhere from 8 to 12 hours to thaw in the sink.
Yeah, you better get on that.
You better get gone. And if you're frying your turkey, make sure you thaw it first to avoid turning that butterball into a fireball. Consumer Product Safety Commission's no-nonsense frozen turkey PSA from last year is going viral again, as it should.
Yeah.
It shows you what happens if you put a frozen turkey or even a partially frozen turkey in a bath of boiling oil.
Yeah,
it's not a good reaction.
No, your Thanksgiving Day turns into 4th of July.
Oh, yeah, and
in a bad way.
Yep, and a trip to the ER. And they say you should also make sure you fry the turkey, obviously outside, far away from your home, preferably next to the neighbor's house.
Yeah, all of a sudden you see your neighbor out in your front yard setting up their stuff.
What'd you? Hey!
hey, hold on.
Some places that have been open on Thanksgiving in the past will be closed this year, including Walmart and Target, and that's good. CVS will be closing all non-24-hour locations early on Thanksgiving, and Walgreens is closing most non-24-hour locations for the first time. Many grocery stores will be open, but with limited hours. Here's some random Thanksgiving-related facts for you. The Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is 99 years old this year.
Wow.
Yeah. But the presidential turkey pardoning is more recent. It only dates back about 5 presidents.
Okay.
I thought it went longer than that.
I thought it went all the way back to the beginning.
Yeah, I did too. Yeah, and finally, an Ohio woman was hospitalized after an allergic reaction to her Christmas tree.
I heard something about this. Yeah, like
That's what you get for putting it up early.
Well, there's that, right? Yeah, like they had to use an EpiPen and everything.
Yeah, it was serious. Yeah. Other signs you bought a bad Christmas tree, there's still an elf inside of it making cookies. I guess that's not a bad thing.
No,
that's cool.
That's an extra.
Hey, hurry!
Yeah, hungry.
Another round. There's your news for right now.
Headlines brought to you by Batteries Plus Bulbs at Batteries Plus. Whatever moves you, drives them. Stop in or shop online at batteriesplus.com. Coming up this morning, where in the world is Ian this week? We'll check in with our man on the streets. Plus, you could fill your fridge for the holidays. Make sure you're listening at 8:15. Your sports next.
Just like another week, another opportunity to go 1-0. I know our kids are super excited about it. There was a buzz yesterday. They're excited. Opportunity to get to spend another holiday with their football family and another opportunity to play in the Dome.
Absolutely. Of course, our Bison in the first round of the playoffs, where they haven't been since 2010. So 12 years since the last time they played in the first round. But they'll be there, and they'll be at the Fargo Dome, and tickets are available for that. Just go to gobison.com to buy your tickets and for ticket information. We'll talk more about the matchup between our Bison and Drake, their opponent, when Sam Niederman stops by after 8 this morning for the Bison Blitz. Of course, something we normally do on Friday, but we're doing today because of the holiday weekend. So the Bison Blitz presented by Pendleton Whiskey, a true Western tradition. Make sure you tune in at 8:20. And we'll have the game for you on Saturday as well, right here on your Bison Nation station. You can catch it not only on your radio, but on your phone, on your smart speaker, or online at 1079thefox.com. So starting tomorrow, Dave, we have football all the way through Monday.
Yeah, we do.
Every day.
Wonderful.
That NFL schedule for your Thanksgiving Day tomorrow, starting at 11:30, the first game of the day. The Lions hosting the Packers. And then right after that, the Commanders will be at the Cowboys. And then in the nightcap, the Seahawks hosting the Niners. We even get a Black Friday game. The Dolphins and the Jets.
I think that'll be a good game. Jets have a good D.
Yeah, they got a good D. It's a 2 o'clock kickoff, so right there smack dab in the middle of the day, about the time you probably roll out of your turkey coma.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so just, if you want to catch it, it's in the middle of the day.
I'm going to have to stagger my naps.
That's right. One Jets note to pass along. This is mind-boggling. Aaron Rodgers has started jogging, and he's aiming to return to practice in 2 weeks. This is just 3 months after surgery on his left Achilles.
Okay.
I'm just saying, if he can do it, Kirk, man, you could be back in time for the big game. Obviously, we got to get to the big game, but if we do, you could be back.
You're talking Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, just saying.
Here's the thing. If Dobbs gets us there, do we play Cousins?
Right. If we get to that far at that point, you're probably not.
Probably not. Just knock him down and hamstring him.
Yeah, right. Vikings, again, don't play till Monday. They'll be battling the Bears at home. And if you're looking for something tonight, well, you got the Wolves. They've been playing red-hot basketball. In fact, they got the best record right now in the West. How about that?
Isn't that something?
And they'll be taking on a good team from the East, the Sixers, tonight. So there you go. That's your Fox Sports. That Fox forecast again today. Cloudy, windy, but 45. Tonight alone, the teens, and then kind of cool for your Thanksgiving Day with a high reaching only the mid-20s. A little warmer, though, the rest of your holiday weekend. It's all there for you at 1079thefox.com. We've got 32 at 6:14.
You know, Ains Penander, our witch doctor, has helped us so much this year. And I was just looking on Amazon now. What did we get him for Christmas? And so I'm going to bring him in.
Yeah.
To kind of pick his brain a little bit. See, I was looking at Doctor Strange stuff. Maybe he needs an eye of Agamotto or something. He's probably already got it, but I don't know. We'll talk to our witch doctor coming up.
Now here's the Fox Morning Show.
107.9 The Fox.
Hey, happy Thanksgiving. Our favorite witch doctor's back in. Thanks for coming in. Ain Penanders, you guys might remember, he's one responsible for placing and removing the curse for the NDSU Bison.
That's right. It's been an interesting fall, hasn't it, boys?
It has, and let it be known he is the only witch doctor, at least that I know.
I was going to say, Dave, name your top 5. I better be number 1.
You are. You're actually the top 3.
All three. But we wanted to bring you in because obviously we wish you a happy Thanksgiving. By the way, what does a witch doctor do for Thanksgiving? Do you celebrate?
Well, Thanksgiving is the season of taking in the witch doctor industry. Really, it's about...
Now, before you answer that, bone in your nose, do you replace it with a wishbone or anything like that? Because that'd be hilarious.
The bone in my nose? Yeah, that's replaced with any number of bones. Oh. Yeah.
So maybe the turkey bone?
The turkey,
the leg bone?
Yeah, the old turkey bone.
Whatever. Yeah.
No, it's just a lot of witch stuff around the holiday. Of course, my stepson won't be home. He's working the holiday shift at Stop and Go. Time and a half, of course. You got to take it when you can get it.
And where are you and the wife at now? Now, the last time we talked to you, things weren't good.
Not good at all. Of course, she had left me for my brother, and now she's back home because he kicked her out, and she's just been at the house. It's been a really difficult situation. I try not to get into it too much. I like to focus on witch doctor stuff, as you guys know. But since you asked, Moose, things aren't good. Things aren't good.
She's pretty brave, you being a witch doctor and the powers you possess that... she hasn't woke up with antlers or something yet.
Historically, the witch stuff hasn't worked on her, funny enough. She seems to be made of...
You've tried a doll poking it, and it's not working.
It was inflatable, too.
Well, it sure is, Dave, and it just doesn't seem to work on her. This lady, she's a tough one to crack as far as the spells go.
Oh.
Yeah. Huh. So anyway, are you guys having big Thanksgiving plans for yourselves?
We got family. The kids and the grandkids are all coming over, so we're excited for that.
Yeah. I'll just be home alone, Dave. Do you need any
Would you like to come over?
Well,
my grandkids would love seeing a witch doctor.
Really?
Swing from the bone in your nose. And,
kids usually get a little nervous around me.
Not my kid. No? Not my grandkids.
Can you at least make balloon animals or something for them?
Yeah, I can. Well, sure. I'll bring my balloon set, Moose. See what we can do.
You just seem like a man with many talents. I figured you probably can make balloon animals.
I'm a witch doctor, not a witch clown, Moose. Have some respect, okay?
True that. All right.
Are there witch clowns? I didn't even know.
There sure are.
I'll back off a little. I'm sorry.
I don't mean to get testy.
Yeah, no, my Psychic Friends Network never told me anything about this. So that's great.
Now, what we really wanted to know from you, because we're very thankful. It's that time of year. We're very thankful for you and everything that you've done for us, Bison Nation. We want to get you something. And of course, Friday, being Black Friday, there's all kinds of great deals, especially on Amazon. So we'll come back and get some gift ideas from you.
Now, here's the Fox Morning Show
on 107.9 The Fox.
We're back with our witch doctor friend Ains Penander. We need some gift ideas.
Of course, Friday is Black Friday. That doesn't mean anything else in your world, does it?
Yeah, what does that mean? Does that have any significance? Black Friday?
Black Friday is it's kind of the witch doctor Christmas in a way. It was the day that our Dark Lord was born in the witch doctor.
That sounds racist.
No, dark is in
it's a negative flow of energy kind of thing.
Correct. Yeah.
You need to go.
I believe I've referred to him before, but it's Baha, the witch lord doctor, the head witch doctor. Yeah, it's the day he was born.
I just thought you were stroking out.
Oddly enough, crucified on the same day.
Oh my God.
It's a very dark story, hence the name, of course. But that's the day we honor him.
So we got 2 big holidays back to back.
Yeah.
Wow. Actually, kick back, watch Black Adam on TV. It'd be a good time.
Yeah. Just whatever you can do,
You bet.
Well,
black-eyed peas, anything black.
Here in the real world, on Black Friday, of course, there are all kinds of deals, especially on Amazon. And we wanted to get you something for everything you've done for us.
What
could you use as a witch doctor?
Gosh.
Dude, I looked on Amazon. I went on Amazon and said, gifts for a witch doctor.
Well,
you'd be surprised, not a lot came up.
Not a lot came up, yeah.
A lot of T-shirts. How are you on T-shirts?
I like to wear this robe, you know me, but geez, what do you get the witch doctor who has everything, I
don't know. A fur cod piece, I don't know. What do you like? Winter's coming.
Oh, you guys know.
Now I want a fur cod piece.
I think you'd look very handsome.
Viking-like.
It is very Viking and soft.
And soft.
Well, you guys know I like to wear my my cowboy hats. Do you have any cowboy hats?
I did not know that. You like to wear cowboy hats.
I'm wearing one right now, Moose.
Yeah, that's a cowboy hat.
You know, it's.
I've got a big giant foam one. How do you feel about foam?
Love foam. Big foam guy.
Huge foam guy.
What else does Amazon say? Does it have any other idea?
It says doctor by day, witch by night. There's a nice poster. There's a hat with got some feathers on it.
Okay.
There's also a sign that says wash your hands. I don't know what that means.
Well, you know I don't, so
I think that's what
that
they're
could be
trying to tell
fitting.
me. Oh, there's a pair of socks. One foot says, if you can read this, the other foot says, this witch is off duty.
Okay.
That might be
you can never have enough socks.
No, there's an evil eye, there's a moon and a star on the socks. All right, never mind. I know what I'm getting.
Well, that's very kind. That's very kind.
You're my favorite doctor, I promise.
Thank you so much.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
You guys are very sweet. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Back at you, buddy. Ains Bananas, everybody. Yeah, great. Thanks for coming in, man.
I love you both.
Love you back.
Love you back.
This is the Fox Morning Show.
Now, here's what's trending on 107.9 The Fox.
I'm starting to see pennies all over the ground, and I pick them up for my wife because she likes to save them.
Oh, Dave, we got a bit of a situation that's blown up on social media.
Oh, that's never happened before.
A Minnesota couple out of Coon Rapids.
Wow.
They say that their bank refuses to take a jug of 30,000 pennies that they've been saving for 10 years.
My wife saves them. Now we've got another jug full that she's been saving over 10 years, and now the bank won't take them. What are we going to do with them?
They won't take it, huh?
That's what they say.
Well, isn't that legal tender?
Well, here's what the bank is saying. The pennies, if they were moved to smaller buckets without a neck, they would gladly accept them. But the neck causes the pennies to get jammed up when pouring.
Yeah, I can't accept it like this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So they're kind of making a bigger deal out of it than it needs to be. Just put the damn pennies in a bucket and they'll be fine.
Right. Get a 5-gallon bucket, get a few of them, pour them into that, make it manageable for the people that you're asking it to switch it over. Yeah, that's just common sense. He's old enough to know better.
Okay, but now there's another problem.
It's 300 pounds in there, and we can't use them for a boat anchor because they stole my boat.
A boat anchor.
And of course.
They stole my boat.
Who steals a man's boat in Minnesota?
I don't know.
Because you're probably going to see it again. Right?
Probably. Hey, my boat.
Hey, there it is.
Wish I had a boat to chase it. Shaking your fist from the shore. That's you. Sitting on your pennies.
Oughta. Standing there with all your pennies.
Yeah.
Your jugs of pennies.
Old man shakes fist at cloud.
So there's a lot going on here with this Minnesota couple. Yeah. Not a lot to be thankful for, I guess, this time
I guess not. A lot of bitterness in the world right now. Those damn water jugs with a narrow neck. Always causing issues.
Yep. Damn boat was stolen.
Yep.
Today is Wednesday.
Thanksgiving's tomorrow.
Tomorrow's Thanksgiving.
Tomorrow's Thanksgiving.
Tomorrow's Thanksgiving.
You brought a turkey? Well, did he remember the thought?
Oh, that turkey now!
Thanksgiving food.
We need Thanksgiving side dishes, right?
Turkey, the stuffing.
The cranberries.
Stuffing, am I right?
Delicious giblet gravy. Happy Thanksgiving.
It's showtime.
Yeah, don't forget to thaw out your bird. That's important.
Yeah, it's important. Give it plenty of time. And
right.
Especially if you're deep fried it. Don't even,
Yeah, right? You bet. All right. Hey, well, welcome to it. Again, the short week is almost over, and it's almost Thanksgiving, and that Fox forecast getting a bit cool on us. Now, today, not bad, 45 for the high. However, it's going to be windy. Tonight, dropping all the way into the teens for the overnight low. And then tomorrow, for your Thanksgiving day, just a high of 24. But a little warmer, gradually getting warmer through your weekend, the rest of your holiday weekend. So take a peek at it anytime at 1079thefox.com. We've got 33 now at 7:05.
Welcome to it, 22nd day of November. Here it is, what's shaking in our corner of the globe. 2 turkeys were pardoned at the state capitol Tuesday morning in an annual tradition that also promotes ranching and agriculture. The State Turkey Federation presented Lieutenant Governor Tammy Miller and Ag Commissioner Doug Garing with a pair of turkeys. As a part of the event, the Federation also donated 16 frozen turkeys, the ones that didn't get the last-minute retrieval.
Yikes.
Each are going to Heaven's Helpers Soup Cafe and the Abused Adult Resource Center in Bismarck. Gobbleberry Finn and Mr. Struts-a-Lot, I guess, are the 2 names.
Okay.
Good for you guys.
Yeah, right.
Enjoy your well-earned freedom, sir and madam.
Yeah, so what happens then? Do you know? I mean, do they just live their life out somewhere on a farm?
It's like Running Man. They just tell you they've earned their freedom. They're sitting on a beach in Hawaii. They're going to be on somebody's oven tomorrow. I don't know what happens. I hope something nice.
Yeah, right.
You know, some pie.
The
17th annual Fill the Dome sets a record for money raised. We had the gang in last week. It was all organized by metro area student ambassadors. Benefits Great Plains Food Bank. It is the largest student-led food drive here in the United States. Right here in the Red River Valley. Biggest in the country.
Yeah, well, the Fargo Dome is a big place.
It's a big place, and the group raised over $30,000. That's
Nice.
$10,000 more than any other Fill the Dome campaign. How about that?
Nice.
Since its beginning in 2007, Fill the Dome has raised nearly $740,000 and collected over 2.5 million pounds of food. How about that? Good job.
And again, all pretty much organized by kids.
All organized by kids.
Yeah.
Yep. Lots of happy families in North Dakota tonight after the Happy Hooligan homecoming from the state's 119th Security Force Squadron's Africa deployment. The last 8 members of the North Dakota Air National Guard are back. They're also welcomed home by family and friends at Hector last night, man, just in time for Thanksgiving.
Love hearing that.
Yeah, absolutely. An Ohio woman was hospitalized after an allergic reaction to her Christmas tree.
Ooh.
Went into anaphylactic shock and everything. She had to have an EpiPen injected and everything. Cardi B writes a song about that. Isn't that Dry Ass Pine? I believe that is.
I don't know any Cardi B, but
I'm
I
pretty
believe
sure.
you.
I'm pretty up on my Cardi B. Consumer Product Safety Commission's no-nonsense frozen turkey PSA from last year is going viral again. They say, again, you should make sure you fry that turkey outside of your deep frying, far away from your home. Food experts also say other common turkey mistakes include allowing turkey juices to leak into your fridge or onto the counter, stuffing the turkey before you cook it, not rotating the turkey, and not using a meat thermometer. You know, it'd just be like me, Alfred Spatchcock. I'm spatchcocking my turkey today and throwing it in the brine bag, man.
If I had to put together a list of the top 5 favorite words to say, spatchcocking is on that list.
Spatchcock.
Yeah.
Catch it. Butterball put out a Thanksgiving Outlook report. They say the average size of celebration this year is going to be 9 people.
Okay.
Back to pre-pandemic levels. And 82% of the gatherings will have turkey.
All right, nice. Let's see, how many?
11.
11 in your
Yep.
house.
How many in your brood?
I mean, I was just going to count. So there's
3 boys, 3 girlfriends, and or close to wife.
6 or 7. 6 or 7, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. What time are you eating?
Closer to 4.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
So you can support 3 more? Marge and me might come over again.
Yeah, come on over.
The Turkey Festival is taking place today at Timothy O'Toole's in Libertyville, Illinois, and Gurnee, Illinois. The festival did not take place last year due to a turkey testicle shortage.
Oh?
Participants who eat a pound of deep-fried turkey testicles will have a chance to win a gift card.
Oh.
A gift card.
Nice. Have you ever had testes from a turkey?
No, I can't. Is it like a peanut M&M?
Right, raisins.
Yeah, what is that? Yeah, it's like eating grape nuts. What's this?
I don't know.
What is this? Sammy Hagar in the music news invited David Lee Roth to join him on his upcoming tour where he's focusing on the music of Van Halen.
Yeah.
Yesterday, Roth said he'd do it.
Hey,
that's great news.
About time you pulled your head out of your butt.
That's exactly right. I'm not gonna get the job done, man. You guys aren't getting any younger. And they're Stones 2024 tour will be sponsored by AARP. You might have seen this on TV already.
Yeah.
It's serious, yeah. And members even get access to tickets 2 days early.
Hey.
The tour kicks off in Houston April 28th. That'd be fun. I'd like to go see the Stones again.
How old before you can join AARP?
55.
Okay, I'm not
Marge
quite
and I
there.
joined.
You did?
Yes.
Well,
yeah.
you got access. Oh, you buy my tickets for me.
Sure, maybe. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. We'll have to see how close they're getting. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
And finally, in a recently rediscovered interview from 20 years ago, anonymous street artist Banksy, remember that name?
No.
Revealed his real name. And you're not going to believe this. It's George Santos.
George.
And that's your news for right now.
He's been making the news a lot.
That guy gets around.
All right, coming up this morning, where in the world is Ian this week? We'll check in with our man on the streets. Plus, again, you could fill your fridge for the holidays. Make sure you're listening at 8:15 because we're drawing a winner today, not Friday this week, today. All right, your sports news, that's coming up next.
Just like another week, another opportunity to go 1-0. I know our kids are super excited about it. There was a buzz yesterday. They're excited. Opportunity to get to spend another holiday with their football family and another opportunity to play in the Dome.
We're looking forward to it too, man, because starting tomorrow all the way through Monday, we've got football every day now.
Every day.
Yeah. And,
a 20-pound turkey tomorrow.
That's right.
Football the rest of the week.
Yeah, that's right. Cold turkey sandwiches the rest of the week.
Oh, man.
Yeah, all the way through Monday, like I said. But we'll talk about the matchup between our Bison and Drake next hour when the voice of the Bison, Sam Niederman, stops by for the Bison Blitz presented by Pendleton Whiskey, a true Western tradition. And, of course, we'll have that game for you right here on your Bison Nation station this Saturday with coverage beginning at 11:30. And even though we won't be here, you can still win the ultimate tailgate package just in time to go out and do some tailgating on Saturday. That's all presented by Valley Made Smoked Meats, along with the Green and the Gold Collective. Man, you could win free meat, free booze, and an autographed football from this year's Bison football team. Are you kidding me? For your chance to score this prize pack, make sure you're a fan of The Fox on Facebook at 1079thefox.com and look for our post tomorrow on Facebook. You know, before the family arrives, before things get crazy, look for it early tomorrow. We'll be drawing one lucky fan on Friday and be contacting you through Facebook, of course. Now, your NFL schedule for Thanksgiving Day starts at 11:30. The Packers are at the Lions, followed by the Commanders at the Cowboys, and then in the nightcap, the Niners and the Seahawks. We even get a Black Friday game this year.
Yeah.
The Dolphins and the Jets. Now, that's a 2 o'clock kickoff right there smack dab in the middle of your day, so keep that in mind. And speaking of the Jets, I have to pass this along. I'm just blown away by the fact that Aaron Rodgers is already jogging now, and he aims to return to practice in 2 weeks. This is just 3 months after surgery on his left Achilles. This is something that usually takes like a year.
In reality, it does. Well, I hope the best for him. But
yeah. I mean, if he does, this sets the bar at a completely different level, right?
Everybody's
going to be smoking what he's got.
It sets a precedence, man. Yeah.
By the way, our Vikings don't play till Monday night when they host the Bears. If you're looking for something to watch tonight in sports, hey, the Wolves, the best team in the West,
They've
man.
been playing red hot.
Yeah, they got the Sixers at home. That's your Fox Sports. That Fox forecast again today. Windy, but 45 for the high. Tonight, a low in the teens. And then tomorrow, just 20s for the daytime high. But you're going to be inside anyway, eating turkey and eating pie. And
that's right.
Watching football.
Yes.
So the rest of your holiday weekend is a little warmer. Check it out at 1079thefox.com. 33 right now at 7:16.
Coming up, we're going to check in where the world Ian is this week. It's Wednesday, so we're going to make sure he's okay. Still has a pulse and everything.
Now, here's the Fox Morning Show.
With Where in the World is Ian? No, really, where is he?
Take a trip around the world.
On 107.9, The Fox.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Hey, it's Ian.
How's it going, man? Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, God, we still have that coming up tomorrow, don't we?
Yeah, you sound rough.
Yeah.
A little hungover today, guys. A little hungover.
Oh. When did
You're
you
still
do?
Surprisingly peppy for being hungover. I applaud you, sir.
That's our man on the streets.
Well,
the show must go on.
Well, when the caller ID says KPFX Studio, you got to put on the smile, right? And here's Johnny.
That's the attitude.
You got it. So what? What'd you do last night?
Well, we did Friendsgiving.
Oh!
I've never done one of those. I've never had a Friendsgiving. What happens at a Friendsgiving? Is it just like Thanksgiving?
Yep, but with friends, not family.
Well, yeah, friends, which is a millennial. It started as a millennial thing, right? Because a lot of times your friends are your chosen family, especially, and I'm fortunate enough to not be in this situation, but especially if you didn't exactly grow up with the best family. You have your chosen family, and you're thankful for them, and you get together and you share a meal, generally outside of Thanksgiving. So a lot of us do it in tandem. You get 2 celebrations in just 1 week. It's great.
Yeah, 2 feasts. You can't go wrong, and all the booze you can carry.
Why have I not done a Friendsgiving?
I don't know.
Do you serve turkey at a Friendsgiving as well?
You could. We didn't. We went for a nice brisket this year.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, usually we do, because we'll do that with our haunt crew. You know, our crypt crew for the crypt at Jacobs Manor. We'll get together for some kind of a big meal. Like maybe sometimes we'll do it in the summer, but we were talking about doing a Friendsgiving this year and something non-traditional, and you know, like a potluck, like Charlie Brown. Somebody brings toast, somebody brings popcorn, jelly beans.
Stone soup.
Yep.
Toast sounds good right about now.
Oh, I bet. You had too much to drink last night then during this Friendsgiving, huh?
This Friendsgiving was more of a liquid dinner than there was the brisket, and I roasted some potatoes, but my Lord, we had half of a Happy Harry's bottle shop in here.
Oh, well, hey.
Nice.
That's not a bad thing. You guys come over after the morning show. We'll do round 2.
Oh, so nobody's left yet?
They're all still passed out around the premise.
An orgy in there.
My neighbors will complain. I mean, the HOA Karens will do their thing, but whatever.
Oh, yeah. You guys got a little loud last night? A little rowdy?
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll get Sam off. We'll get Sam off the front lawn eventually. I mean, he'll come too. I'm not worried.
Our Sam, Voice of the Bison, Sam Niederman?
No. He was a little busy this week. No, my friend Sam. I had some friends from college over last night.
All right. I was going to say, I think Sam has work to do.
Well, we all have work to do. But moral of the story: just because we partied like it was 2011 doesn't mean it's 2011.
Is that what you millennials say? Because we used to say party like it's 1999.
Well, we ended up doing some drinking games and stuff like we did in college, and I'm just saying what happens in a party house basement up there on the north end of Fargo compared to what happened 10 years later. Well, you guys get it. I mean, can you guys go like you did in college when it comes to drinking?
No, absolutely. I'm thinking more COVID. I'm like a party like it's 2020 where I stay home.
Ooh.
Social distancing.
Bingo.
Dave, that's Friday when all the lunatics are breaking down the doors for a $20 TV. That's when we stay home.
Well, more with our man on the streets, Ian, and his Friendsgiving coming up.
You're listening to the Fox Morning Show.
Coming up next, Dave's Deep Thought.
107.9 The Fox. And now it's time for Dave's Deep Thought with your radio pal, Dave Jacobs.
On 107.9 The Fox.
Why isn't the iPhone's battery life called apple juice?
Dave's Deep Thought.
107.9 The Fox. Now, here's the Fox Morning Show.
With Where in the World is Ian? No, really, where is he?
Take a trip around the world.
On 107.9 The Fox.
We are back with Ian, our man on the street, for his Friendsgiving.
Which apparently got out of hand, and now Ian, our man on the streets, has a hangover. Hangover? You know, I'm always learning new things about you. I didn't know you had a wild side.
No, I worked very hard because, my college days, that's when I was interning here at the radio station.
Uh-huh.
But you see, I wanted to make a good impression. So what you do is on the drive-in, you chug a lot of Pedialyte and Red Bull, and you can throw off everybody in our building.
Electrolytes. Yeah. It's all about electrolytes.
Yeah. And that's funny because we were similar, but Pedialyte didn't exist when I was younger. But we did drink the Gatorade a lot.
Yeah, and gin.
Yeah, don't forget the gin.
You don't wake up with a hangover in gin.
Yeah, in fact, if you are struggling, I highly recommend that. You might as well just keep drinking through the long holiday weekend at this point, Ian.
Just ride the bus.
Hey, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll do that. I'll keep drinking through long holiday weekend. As much as I want to pull a Dave and party like it's 2020 Black Friday, I'll show up and maybe I'll encourage the Black Friday shoppers Friday morning and cheer them on as they, I don't know, what are they doing? A $20 sweater at JCPenney? Is that what they're fighting over this year?
Well, I'm sure, I don't know, and a cookbook or something, I'm sure, too, man. But, just enjoy the buzz. Just ride it along. You pass out, you come to, you still got a half-eaten turkey sandwich in your hand. You're good to go.
And I know you guys said Niederman is busy, but I just thought of an idea. We should get Niederman to do some play-by-play for the Black Friday shopping this week. Wouldn't that be hilarious?
Now that's your drunk
forget me cheering them on. Imagine him warming up for Saturday's playoff game by encouraging all the folks at the mall. Do a little play-by-play.
Yeah, we'll throw that idea on his desk and see.
Yeah, we'll see if I don't know. I don't know. It sounds like a good way to get pink eye.
Speaking of, don't get too crazy. You got to take care of those animals. We got that jackrabbit, and I assume you still have that turkey, or did you eat it last night?
No. Remember, we had delicious brisket last night. It was
Did the turkey have any brisket? That'd be hilarious.
Well, the turkey wasn't here to have any brisket. You see, when people come over, it's like when you go to a friend's house and the pets get really excited when the door opens.
Yeah.
And I didn't know turkeys could run that fast. I mean, I'll be damned.
Oh, no. Your turkey, what was his name? Trace? For 3?
Trace,
right? Yeah. He got away?
The turkey's gone. I expected the rabbit to bolt. I mean, if I'm being honest, I expected that one. The turkey was a little surprising, though.
Well, he ain't going to get far on Thanksgiving. He's going to find himself in some deep, hot grease soon.
Yeah, it ain't cool being a giant turkey so close to Thanksgiving.
No, and I think it's because I think he saw I had the news on, and Trace was not the turkey that the president pardoned yesterday. So I think he realizes that his goose is probably cooked.
Good one, Ian. Well, I'm assuming there's some cleanup to be had, so we'll let you get back to your Friendsgiving party.
I'm so excited. Dave said he's going to come over and help with the cleanup after the show.
Yeah, I just meant booze.
Well, it's one of those drink while cleaning things.
Right. Yeah.
All right, buddy. Well, happy Thanksgiving, and we'll see you around, okay?
Happy Thanksgiving to all of you as well.
Thanks,
Happy
Ian.
Thanksgiving!
Today is Wednesday.
Thanksgiving's tomorrow.
Tomorrow's Thanksgiving.
Tomorrow's Thanksgiving.
Tomorrow's Thanksgiving.
You brought a turkey? Well, did he remember the thought?
Oh, that turkey now!
Thanksgiving food. We need Thanksgiving side dishes, right?
Turkey, the stuffing.
The cranberries.
Stuffing, am I right?
Delicious giblet gravy.
Happy Thanksgiving.
It's showtime.
Hey, if you had the choice to make the Thanksgiving Day food or to clean up after you've eaten the Thanksgiving Day food, make. I'm with you.
100%.
Me too.
100%. You know what we did? This is the first time I've ever done this. I went and bought good paper plates.
Oh.
And we're just going to do that this year.
There you go.
Instead of pulling out the china, that we parade out once a year, twice, 3 times a year, and
Well, who's on cleanup duty? Because they're going to get it easy this year.
Yeah, I never thought of that.
While you're slaving away making it.
Yeah, I never thought of that either.
There is that.
All right.
Somebody should be awfully thankful for you and your thoughts.
Will you call tomorrow morning and remind everyone? Thank you.
You bet.
All right.
I got your back, buddy. All right, that Fox forecast today. Windy, but a high of 45. That's not too bad.
Nope.
But it's going to get cool tonight and tomorrow with a low in the teens, and then tomorrow's high 20s, lower 20s, barely breaking into the 20s.
Oof, that's going to be cold.
But better the rest of your holiday weekend. Upper 20s Friday, and then into the 30s Saturday and Sunday. It's all there for you. Check it out at 1079thefox.com. We've got 31 at 8:02.
And here's what's shaking in our corner of the globe. 22nd day in November. Here it is. 2 turkeys were pardoned at the state capitol Tuesday morning in an annual tradition that also promotes ranching and agriculture. The State Turkey Federation presented Lieutenant Governor Tammy Miller and Ag Commish Doug Gehring with a pair of turkeys.
Yeah.
As a I only got a pair of aces. As a part of the event, the Federation also donated 16 frozen turkeys each to the Heaven's Helper Soup Cafe and the Abused Adult Resource Center in Bismarck. So
Nice.
that's nice. Everybody's going to get some turkey. Except those two, they get to run away free. The 17th annual Fill the Dome sets a record for money raised. The event organized by the metro area student ambassadors and benefits the Great Plains Food Bank. It's the largest student-led food drive in the United States right here in our backyard. And this year, they knocked it out of the park. They raised over $30,000. That's $10,000 more than any other Fill the Dome campaign. Congratulations. That's right. Also, lots of happy families in North Dakota tonight after the final Happy Hooligan homecoming from the state's 119th Security Force Squadron's Africa deployment. The last 8 members of the North Dakota Air National Guard are back from their deployment. They were welcomed home last night at Hector Airport.
Yeah.
Heroes welcome. Welcome
Love
home.
hearing that.
The storm is expected to, there's a major state Thanksgiving storm. It's going to be affecting 20 states travel there tomorrow. It's expected to bring rain, snow, and potentially ice. Did you see this thing going right up the center? Going up to the central and eastern U.S., and then it's going to move into the northeast, almost like a nor'easter, creating some strong winds and flight cancellations if you happen to be traveling.
Right. That way or whatever. There's probably going to be some delays. It looks like these parts, other than it being cool, it looks like it's going to be dry.
Well, we're going to be good. Even the next 10-day forecast, we got no precip. Pubs in the UK are serving a new holiday sundae. It consists of ice cream, Twix, Smarties, and then topped with a ladle of gravy.
Ooh.
Yeah, you lost me there.
Yeah.
However, customers who finish the sundae receive their meal for free.
Well, there is that.
Greg, thanks for that. That's awesome.
There's always somebody in the family that'll do that. They'll take the hit for you, right?
Yeah, I think so. Sure. Yeah. I'd order the steak if you're going to try that. Get the most expensive thing. Speaking of travel, TSA has issued new warnings about Thanksgiving food items that can't be taken through security checkpoints. You ever wonder about that? Cranberry sauce, gravy, maple syrup, canned fruits and vegetables must now be checked.
Wow, I've never traveled that way. I've never traveled with my Thanksgiving dinner meal.
Yeah, with a meal. I know people do.
I know.
Baked goods, meat, stuffing, fruits and vegetables can go on your carry-on, which is weird.
Yeah. I can't imagine, boarding a plane and you've got a crock pot as your carry-on.
Yep. Good luck keeping that thing.
Asking the flight attendant, is there a plug-in anywhere?
Smells. It's like that douche that brought smoked herring on the. Oh my God! Sammy Hagar invited David Lee Roth to join him on his upcoming tour when he's focusing on the music of Van Halen, doing the whole thing, man.
I saw just the other day them doing a rehearsal. It freaking sounded awesome.
Roth said he'd do it.
Hey!
So David Lee Roth getting over himself and getting back on the road, which is perfect. And the Stones 2024 tour will be sponsored by AARP.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and the members even get access to tickets 2 days early. The tour kicks off Houston April 28th. That'd be a good guy. I want to see that tour.
Yeah, good.
Let me know, because I'm an AARP member now. At 55, you can join.
I'd say this is probably it, but it's the Rolling Stones. I mean, that should have been it years ago. So who knows if this is it or not.
I wanted to join the seniors tour at PGA, but I couldn't do it, so I joined AARP. An Ohio woman was hospitalized after an allergic reaction to her Christmas tree.
I've never heard of that before.
That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, it got close. That brown thing that just fell from your tree, by the way, not a pine cone.
Oh.
Yeah. Could a pill made from coffee grounds prevent Alzheimer's and Parkinson's?
Wow.
A study says that coffee grounds treated in a certain way may be capable of protecting brain cells from damage.
Hey,
that's drink up your coffee.
Yeah.
Huh? And finally, Nepal banned TikTok.
Oh.
Nepal joins other desolate, undeveloped territories that ban TikTok, like Iran, Afghanistan, and Montana. That's your news for right now.
Got to add NDSU to that list.
And North Dakota. Yeah.
All right, headlines brought to you by Next Blue of North Dakota, PPO. We got your long holiday weekend forecast along with sports coming up next.
We're giving away $1,000 in groceries.
Just like another week, another opportunity to go 1-0. I know our kids are super excited about it. There was a buzz yesterday. They're excited. Opportunity to to get to spend another holiday with their football family and another opportunity to play in the Dome.
You bet. Our Bison playing this Saturday in the first round of the playoffs against Drake. We'll have more on that matchup here in just a bit with Sam Niederman, the voice of the Bison, during the Bison Blitz, presented by Pendleton Whiskey, a true Western tradition. And, of course, we'll have that game right here on your Bison Nation station on Saturday with coverage beginning at 11:30. Not only on your radio, but on your phone, on your smart speaker, or online at 1079thefox.com. Just in case you're at Grandma's house and
right,
she doesn't have TV or doesn't want it on the TV. You can listen to it.
There you go.
That's right. And if you're going to go to the game, hey, do it up big, man. We got that ultimate tailgate package we'll be giving away again. It's all presented by Valley Made Smoked Meats and the Green and the Gold Collective. You could win free meat, free booze, and an autographed football from this year's Bison football team. For your chance to score this prize pack, make sure you're a fan of the Fox on Facebook at 1079thefox.com. Look for our post early tomorrow before, all hell breaks loose on your Thanksgiving Day. So look for it tomorrow, and then we'll draw a winner on Friday and contact you through Facebook as well. And by the way, if you do want to go to that game, too, there are some tickets available. Those tickets are on sale now at gobison.com. And we've got football. Because of that, we've got football every day now, starting tomorrow through Monday. Hey.
It's just... I'm tearing up.
I know.
A little bit.
Tomorrow's Turkey Day schedule starts at 11:30 with the Packers and Lions, followed by the Commanders and Cowboys, and then it wraps up with the Niners and Seahawks. And for the first time ever, the NFL has given us a Black Friday game with the Dolphins and Jets at 2 in the afternoon. By the time you're coming out of that turkey coma. Yeah. Speaking of the Jets, just mind-blowing that Aaron Rodgers is jogging and is aiming to return to practice in 2 weeks, just 3 months after his surgery on his left Achilles. That is some good stuff, man.
Not alone standing on it, but he's running on it.
I know. Now, our Vikings, they don't play till Monday, and that'll be at home against the Bears on Monday Night Football. If you're looking for something tonight to watch, hey, our Wolves, the best in the West. Check them out if you haven't yet this season. They're hosting the Sixers tonight. That is your Fox Sports. Again, that Fox forecast for your long holiday weekend. 45 today, teens tonight, lower 20s tomorrow, and then a little warmer for the rest of your holiday weekend. That can be found at 1079thefox.com. We've got 31 now at 8:13.
Coming up, we want to fill your fridge for the holidays with groceries from Cashwise Foods, always saving you more. You get one keyword this morning, and we're going to find a winner. I hope it's you. Good luck.
Hey, now pass me that shrimp that the guy just
there's
brought in.
tenderloin over here, too.
Oh, my God.
I love
what
Thanksgiving.
A
oh, my God.